Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Wanted to follow up with a um another reading here for you guys based on yesterday's energy check-in. And so today I wanted to give you some guidance, okay? So guidance around the connection, guidance around what is challenging the masculine, what is supporting the masculine as related to the feminine, and the same with the feminine, what's challenging her and what's supporting her. And I also have cards for the connection. So this is an energy reading here about what to do when we're at this stage of our journey, when we're getting close to coming into sacred union, but obviously we're not there with our partners yet, right? You guys aren't there with your partners yet. So what is it that we need to continue to still work on and heal as we create space and welcome in this energy of sacred union? So let's go ahead and get started. And by the way, if you guys want to book your own personal reading with me or a healing session or coaching session, go to queenoflight1111.com. So for the bottom of the deck, for the support cards and the challenge cards, we have love line for support. Okay, this is that things are getting revived at this time in the heart space, in the head space, in the environment for masculine and feminine. Things are coming up. This love is being revived. And so as that's happening, there is this challenge of repelled. Okay, so we have revived and repelled, R&R. Okay, rest, recuperation is required, okay, for this kind of energy. And so as this is getting revived, things are coming up from the past. Okay, things are coming up for the past that is like repelling both the masculine and the feminine, which is telling me there are still wounds there that need to be healed. So what the feminine's bottom of the deck is the Magician card. So she's in an energy where she's got the wisdom, she's got the pentacles, the stability, she's got the passion, the wands, and she has the cups, the emotions. She has all of her tools and resources to make it through these energies that are currently challenging her. And she has all of this support energy that she can utilize to get her through it. The masculine is in the energy of the Four of Swords. So he's kind of in an energy, well, not kind of, he is in an energy of retreating, R&R, rest, recuperation. So because as his heart is coming back up to the surface and he's opened his heart as the King of Cups, as the Emperor, things are coming up where he's starting to become a little guarded. Okay, so I'll tell you what the bottom of the deck is for the connection when I get to it. But the bottom of the deck for the Oracle, as I've used it, is the Queen of Earth, but this is the Hierophant card. So there's absolutely some energy around stubbornness or possessiveness, and but also strength and dependability and prosperity. So there is energy in this connection that we all have to hone in some of our energies that where we may have been forceful or we may have been stubborn in this connection, and really transmute that energy into an energy where we work together, where we compromise, where our strength is in our partnership, not in independence. Okay, you have to be independent and have that self-love, but when you come together in a sacred union with another person, there's got to be this beautiful blend and this beautiful mesh. And so that's what we're talking about with this Hierophant connection. Let's go ahead and get started. The headspace for the divine masculine, what challenges him, or I'm sorry, what supports him in his headspace when he is thinking about his feminine winter. So there's something about either you guys broke up in the winter, or maybe there's something happening in the winter, or maybe there's this energy of feeling iced out. But the wheel card clarifies that. So there's an energy for sure around wanting to finally move this wheel, right? Wanting to finally have change, get out of the cycle of feeling iced out from each other. Okay, so this is the support energy. So perhaps there's an energy of like, I want to come out of being iced out, of being out in the cold with my feminine. And the clarifier to that is this Queen of Air, but it's also the Star card. So there's this energy of detachment. There's this energy of, she's smart, she's independent, but she's detached. She's cool like winter. Okay. And he wants to get out of that energy, wants to get out of this cycle. So that energy of detachment, feminines, is actually helping the masculine want to create change. The next card that he has is on the horizon. Look at these two people in an air balloon. And so he's basically saying there's something on the horizon. What's on the horizon? King of Wands. Him taking action is on the horizon. And here's where Spirit always kind of comes in and checks me. Here's the card. Princess of Water, but it's the moon. Lately, I'm telling you, if you guys have been following me and watching my readings, Spirit does not want to tell me when he's coming to make this offer, when he's coming in to bring in this offer, you know, when this will be on the horizon. Just that, go within, have your inner knowingness that it is coming, okay? Spirit does not want to give it to us. What's challenging the masculine? Power. There's this energy of someone maybe was forceful or someone stepped out of their power. And this is where we missed the opportunity. 4 of Cups. Okay, so this was an energy of when he's thinking about his feminine, he's challenged. He's challenged about maybe I wasn't in my power. Maybe she was too powerful. And so we missed this opportunity, but there's victory around it now. He's becoming more victorious. He's gaining success and achievement upon this energy because he's been working on himself. The next card for what's challenging him, unstable. When he thinks about his feminine, he feels like things are unstable, and it puts him into hermit mode where he goes into this very high vibrational state to go within, to think about, you know, what he wants, how to stabilize himself, how to stabilize all his emotions. Look at the waters coming out of the mouth of this skull. So it could also be how to really master my emotions so I'm able to communicate. And it comes out with the broom. This is about putting in the work, cleaning up necessary chores. So in the hermit's energy, when he thinks about his feminine, where he feels unstable, he's doing that work. He's doing the necessary work in the hermit's energy. So what's supporting the masculine's headspace as related to the feminine is that he's ready to change the cycle. He's ready to move the wheel towards his feminine and get out of the doghouse, okay? The next card is he's ready to come forward and make this offer and take action, but Spirit's not going to tell us when. There's this energy that's challenging him around this missed opportunity because we may have been, you know, imbalanced in our power, how we exercise our power, but there's victory over that now. There's this unstable energy where he didn't feel stable for the feminine, so he's gone within into the hermit's energy and has done some soul searching and put in the work to clean up his side of the street. What about divine feminine? What is supporting her when she thinks about her masculine? Well, first card out for her is realization. The light bulb's gone out. Not out, it's on. She's had a realization. She's had some clarity. Ace of Swords. She's had some level of truth when she thinks about her masculine. And what is that? The Sun card. That there will be positivity, that there will be success, that perhaps masculine has rebirthed himself. Okay, that's what her truth is. Her next card for what's supporting her is casual dating. Okay, so let's not get too caught up in casual dating. This is just an energy of, let's just go with the flow. Let's see what happens when we come together in this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, another ace. So there's absolutely this energy for her, the woman, that she wants this new beginning. She wants this offer. She wants to just start out and just kind of see where this goes, okay? To see if he has rebirthed himself as divine masculine. So her challenge when she thinks about her masculine, warning, warning, warning. What's the warning? 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups. And you know I pulled a clarifier on that. And that is Sun, masculine, divine masculine. So the warning becomes, is the divine there's a warning about coming back together because is he divine masculine? Has he come into his power? That's what she's worried about. She doesn't want the same old Casanova type of energy, okay? Yes, the Casanova energy is fine if it comes in the form of an emperor. Is he the emperor? Is he divine masculine? That's her warning. Her next challenge when she thinks about her masculine, sellout. She feels like he sold out. 9 of Wands clarifies that. And that's kind of an energy. It's like, has he sold out? Has he given up on this journey because of the yarn, because of this hot mess that our connection is in, because this conundrum, this, you know, tangled energy that we're in? So she's wondering if he's given up. All right. How about the heart space for divine masculine? What's supporting him when he feels for his feminine? Honeymoon, early stages. He wants to be in this sweet honeymoon phase with his feminine. But Hanged Man, things are stuck right now. He is he's still enlightening, right? He's in the hermit mode here. So he would like nothing more to get back into the sweet stage with his honey, with his feminine. Okay, but things are stuck. He is still suspending himself. That showed up in our reading yesterday. He's still suspending himself. He's still enlightening because he's coming into this energy of the moose, which is about spending time alone to become powerful, to become independent. All right, that's good. I love that for him. Then we get guarded. So he's guarded. He's guarded by that Queen of Air energy that he's still healing from. Who's guarded? The Emperor. The Emperor is very guarded. His heart has a lot of thorns on it right now. And so it's clarified by the dog. And it says faithful companion, loyal and devotion. And so there's this energy where, you know, he's prepared and preparing to be this loyal and devoted companion to his feminine. But his heart is guarded from when this all went sideways. Okay, the next card is, in what's challenging him, misguided. He doesn't know which way to go. So 8 of Pentacles, he's really working hard on himself to find the light, to move to the light. And what is that? Wheel of Fortune, which is what we got here in his headspace for his divine feminine. He's ready to come out of the cycle, but he's not sure what the path is. Okay, to get out of that energy, to move the wheel, to change the wheel. Next card that is challenging him, guarded. This is the second time we got this in his heart space, so it means something big. 3 Cups. So this is that reunion, coming together, casual dating kind of energy. Why? What is he guarded? This is a deep commitment. It's an uncommon bond. He's trying to reawaken lost hopes and manifest his deepest desires. His feminine is someone who he wants to be with, but he's very guarded. He's guarding his heart right now. Okay, he wants nothing more than to be this loyal and devoted companion and be in this honeymoon phase, but he's got to get in his full power. And this is what feminine is already picking up on is, are you divine masculine? Because don't come at me with your cup unless you are. Divine feminine's headspace, what's supporting her? Rose-colored glasses. She's no longer in this energy of like, let me see everything. And, you know, she's seeing the beauty of the connection. It's clarified by the Hierophant card. She's seeing the beauty of the connection, the beauty of this contract. Okay, and she's trying to navigate like this geese. She knows they're on a quest. She knows they're going through a cycle, and she wants to see this contract, this connection in the most beautiful way possible. Why? Because the next card is higher purpose. This connection is for a higher purpose. Queen of Swords, duped to the Queen of Air here. She knows logically why, she's wise, that this is a higher purpose connection. So what is she doing with that energy? Magnifying glass. She's just kind of still examining it. She's trying to read the fine print, trying to understand more about what she can do, what he can do. Really, what more she can do. Because you can't save him. He needs to save himself. He needs to find his own light. He needs to guide himself to the wheel. So she's very much in this energy of what more can I do to heal? Challenge for the feminine's heart. Robotic. What about that? Moon card. She just feels like this energy is just like we're just taking one step at a time. Nobody's really moving. The wheel's just going, but going nowhere. Remember, he's got the wheel and he wants to go somewhere. Right? Where does he want to go? He wants to go towards union. He wants to go towards his queen, his empress. But here she's like, yeah, we're just going through it, going nowhere, going into the unknown. And so this energy here about the tree, this is about past life connections. This is about evolving from this robotic energy and actually moving to somewhere more grounded. What else is challenging divine feminine? Haunted. What is she haunted by? Queen of Wands. This rage that she had. This is why he's guarded. She's haunted by the things that maybe she said or that she did when this, tower came about. And this is a big burden on her at this time, right? It was a necessity, though. It was a necessity. It says that here. It was part of destiny. It was part of her spirituality to embody that energy because it got them where they are today. What about divine masculine's environment as related to the feminine? First card, gamble. He wants to take a risk. What does he want to take a risk on? Four of Wands, this union. He's just wanting to like just put it out there. He's guarded though. But in his environment, he's very much in this energy of, should I just do it? Should I just do it? Because why? Look at this, the white wolf. Right now, he has this inner knowing. He knows she is his divine partner. And he's traveling a lonely path without her. In his environment, summer, that's now. He wants things to heat up. He wants this union. Okay, he wants things to heat up in this union. What about it? Ball and chain. This is about emotional baggage. Okay, right now he wants things to heat up. He wants to heat up this union, but he feels tied down. I had to get another card because I wanted to make sure it wasn't a third party energy. So what is this energy of ball and chain? And I got the King of Water, and that came up 2 more times as we're going to move forward. So this is telling me, and I just said move forward, and this is a Chariot card, King of Water. So this is really telling me that his emotional baggage is how to master his emotions, get out of this guarded energy, embody the Emperor, come forward in victory towards his feminine. So he wants to, get rid of this emotional baggage. Get rid of that tied down heavy weight to move forward and heat up this union. What's challenging him in his environment? There's an energy of envy, decision making. He feels like, maybe she's moved forward and he's still sitting here. It's an energy of the garden, how to have a date with her, how to move forward, how to plan a date, how to go out. Right? Maybe he sees her doing her thing in her environment. This is the energy in the environment. He's like, how do I do this in the current circumstance that we're in? What else is challenging him about her? Vengeful. That's that Queen of Wands energy. He's nervous that she's still in this energy. Okay? Because why? Here's the Tower. Because that's what brought the Tower down. This Queen of Wands, that's what she's still haunted by. And so what is he doing? He's in this energy. Sorry, I dropped the card. He's in this energy, oh God, I dropped it again, of the Lion. Ego, self-esteem, what's fair and just, heart-centered. He's really and it just makes sense to me because that's what he's tied down by, his emotions. And so what he's worried about in his environment is she's still embodying vengeful energy because of this Tower that she kicked off. And so he's in his ego because of that. Still things that we need to work on, right? What about Divine Feminine's environment? Well, swept off her feet. She wants him to sweep her off her feet towards this union. 2 of Cups, duped to his environment. What is this about? But road. This is about free will. This is about opportunity. So in her environment, she wants to have him come forward, sweep her off her feet. But is he going to exercise his free will? Is this going to happen? Are we going to get on the journey? What else is supporting her? That didn't really sound supporting, but it is what it is. Transformative love. This connection has transformed him into the King of Cups. That's the dupe to his environment. It's transformed him. It's shown him his compass, his true north, his life path. It's also changed her. What is challenging her about her masculine? Pain. With the 9 of Pentacles, she's in this energy of experiencing some pain alone around whether or not we're going to overcome our barriers and build a bridge towards each other and unite. There's pain there. Last challenge for feminine in her environment, ruthless. There it is, that card, Dragon Bodies, that Queen of Wands. Ruthless. 7 of Wands. She's guarded. She's defensive because she knows she was ruthless. Mice, when there was this loss, when there was this decay, when there was this energy where they broke up. Okay? So best advice for feminine here is go within. Go within. Forgive yourself for anything that maybe you've done in the past or said in the past. And understand that that was part of the journey. It was divinely guided, okay? Know that your masculine has found his true north because of that Tower that you brought down. I also want you to understand that he has this realization that you are his feminine. Okay, so just get in the energy of trust and allowing the universe to deliver this connection when you're both ready in divine timing. Advice for the masculine is, he's healing from this Queen of Swords energy. He's healing. He wants to take action, but it's not for you to know when. He is being victorious. He's doing the work. He is in his power, but he's still guarded. But you need to know that he's loyal. He's worked himself to be a loyal and devoted companion, but now he's guarding that heart of his now that he's in that energy. But he wants nothing more to be in a honeymoon and in union with you, because that's his prophetic vision. That's what he knows. He wants union with you. He wants to make a decision to see you, but he's still recovering, Four of Swords, from that vengeance. Okay? So for masculine, it's going to take time, but I think that for the masculine energy, until he comes forward, he's not going to see all of the changes in his feminine and how open and beautiful her heart is now and how healed she is until he comes forward with this communication. So continue to do your work. Let's talk about the bottom of the deck for the connection, Four of Cups again. So yeah, there's an energy of some missed opportunity here, right? Some energy around that. So what is supporting the connection? Real deal. They both know that this connection is the real deal. What about the real deal? Clarified by the Lovers. This connection, this divine partnership is the real deal. There's some clouded thoughts. There's some doubt. There's some confusion. There's some hesitation about moving forward to this real deal, though. Okay? Wings of love, guidance, and protection. Eight of Swords clarifies that. So this energy of guidance and protection, while they're in this mental entrapment, they are being protected. They are being guided to find a way out of this Eight of Swords energy, and it has to do with their emotions. Releasing sorrow, releasing tears, releasing any emotions that are keeping us stuck. We are being protected, and they're allowing us to get out of this by releasing ourselves of this mental entrapment. What's challenging this connection? Secondary. There's this energy that the King of Cups, our divine masculine, is feeling secondary. What about it? He's met someone very exceptional. He's met someone he's very attracted to and has a soul spark with. But he doesn't know if he's enough yet. Okay? What is challenging them? Last card, forceful. Nobody wants to force this connection on anyone. And so there's this energy about, I don't want to force my wish on you. I don't want to force myself on you. I don't want to force communication. I don't want to force the process. So the challenge here is maybe there is some energy around force. Maybe if I just call him, maybe if I should just text him. No, release this. But again, you're all going to do what you need to do on your own journey. But you don't want to force anything. Eight of Pentacles clarifies that that's what people need to work on. Eight of Pentacles, self-mastery. You can't force things. You have to allow things. And it has to do with these wishes. Has to do with this love. Has to do with this miracle. You can't force the miracle. The divine will deliver it when it's the appropriate time. Okay? I hope this helped. Let me know if you like this reading. And if you want to book your own personal session, your own reading, your own healing session, your own coaching session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.